Hey, it's time to tell the truth and it's time to tell it all and not give a dang. So, yeah, I got one of my favorite shirts on. Stop abuse is until meaning, sexual abuse awareness for, abuse, woman, men, or whatever you is. Like, if you've been sexually assaulted ever in your day in your life is, this to wear. So, yeah, the tail ribbon. So yeah, I just wanted to talk about, my journey with God a bit and, this the same situation. Um this has been terrible. But my situation with no one, uh like in my surroundings really, get me fully. Like some people give me a bit or like some, but like fully. Like my whole situation, and they just don't know, I guess, that I am like some kind of superhuman, and they think it's a joke probably that I am, with God. That I don't know how they think this is some kind of joke, and it's not. But I see, there is certain people. Oh my God, there it goes again with the camera, making my list move faster than my voice. I'll be right back. Okay, let me see if it's fixed. Nope, it is not fixed. But I'm talking about the movement. That this camera is showing my mouth. I don't get it. I probably need to be on here on like a different phone probably. But I'm grateful. I like this phone. Gratitude. So yeah. So basically, with my life now in the shelter is certain people just have a problem with me. Like I know they everyone like, what are you talking about? As far as my hygiene, like certain people have a problem with my hygiene, while I'm getting, sexually assaulted somewhere else in another place. And, it's mad reasons why I probably wouldn't go, shower, a lot of times not doing nothing in my life, like going to work and getting a job. Like they giving me one, I'm just showering, just basically taking these, sneaky rapes, and it doesn't make sense to want to shower off of it. It's like it's common sense that like who would want to shower after like getting raped there somewhere else on a low? Like, you can't tell anyone. You gonna look crazy. You gonna look sick. But guess what, sicker? Sicker always trying to make us look sick, and it's just that. Like I don't talk physically about the person because we're not supposed to gossip. I'm talking about spiritually, something spiritually behind it. Like they master. I'm a gamer. I go for masters. That's what that last quote is about. Like y'all not the boss. I go for masters, not really. You literally like saying it's gonna be a Dame master, and I'm talking about him. Or someone else, probably someone else. Like it's so dead on planet. I don't even think it's him half of it. I was like, what is this? This is too new. But it can still be him. Yeah, so basically, it's a problem with, I don't know. It's just the fact that, some people don't like the smell of me getting raped when I have to, wear these diapers. Cause, yeah, check out my Facebook. It definitely explains everything if you stroll down and why I gotta wear diapers. People just add it for my vagina. They just sneaking it off on the low. And don't want to, go through physical contact. Probably it could be. It's mad. Examples or of why possibly they're going through this way to have sex with me or like wreck my stomach open. I don't know. Maybe they don't want me to have kids. I don't know. They threatened by it. Threatened. And people around me just ain't picking up with it. This is like, I'm like, wow, you just don't know. And I don't say much because I know it's a game like we're in, but I have something to say. So like I had like a cool idea for this video, and they just messed it up because people just don't like me because I'm nice. And when saying relling too much and getting cash in too much, the soul system going to do this, or a new Satan, or one of his friends is going to do this. Um, So yeah, I said something totally cool with God because when people try to make me look dumb or make me look crazy or sicker of Christ, I always have a surprise in. So it's just this. I do not get. Look at this. Like, so I'm in a shelter. So across the street, from the shelter, there is basically, I don't know if you can see it. It's a place across the street. It's snowing. And you see all them businesses there. It's like a 1, 2, 3, like 5 businesses in there. I don't think they're in business. Probably only 2 of them in business. And I'm trying to get a closer look. And let me get a look at that. I don't know what that is, but yeah, it's a sign for fire department. But make sure that's not an eye. That's sneaky. I don't give a dang. But yeah. So yeah. So you see that? So I did something nice. I got everybody out of heck. Short or long, I don't know. But yeah, I'm like, wait, hold on. How am I a liar? And no one put a lot of test place in any of the businesses. Like where's a lot? Like that's out of business. Like 2 of them is probably out of business. No, 4 of them is. All 4 of them out of business, I think. And I don't get it. Like no one put a lot of tests in place across the street yet. And I'm looking like, what does that really say? It's there for God to say, hey, this is the girl. He's saying, hey, I'm not doing it because I know it's her. And, saying like, dang right, he ain't doing it either because he knows me too. And he gonna look dang dumb and everybody gonna run. Because I'm saying like, just how about everybody just calm down and just calm down and just, put a lot of tech to place across the street. Well, how much $1,000 cost? Like 10,000? I don't know, 5,000 to make me look like I'm being stupid. How about y'all just do that? And God just want everybody to know. How about y'all just put that across the street if she's a liar and she's delusional and it's all just a dream, huh? And it's a game. That is the test right there. Put it across the street. If you doubted me, put one across the street. Tell y'all false guys to put a lot of tests in place across the street right now and say this girl in the shelter is a liar and put grand opening $200 so she could buy it. And say, look, she's a liar. Like, wow, it's not there yet. 2 years ago, we know about Fisheries and Cheaters. It's always on my postings. 5 months ago, 4 months ago, still ain't there. Like it's, come on. Wake up, everyone. This is a game. Is it crazy? But that a game, and I don't want to be a part of it. And they don't get it. I don't give a dang. Like they want to not give a dang. Like I'm following up. I don't give a dang about telling. I'm telling, and I don't give a dang. And God had to tell y'all, look, it's not her to kill or hurt. Like it's not her to take out either. That's going to take y'all out. Who y'all think I am? I don't know who these people think I am. I'm looking like God saying it and saying like, just leave her alone. Like he leave her alone too, because he ain't gonna make himself look stupid. He's gonna look stupid in the whole game that y'all playing, with my life. But yeah, I'm not playing no more. And like that's it, anyone. Like, yeah, if you could share it is like, look, really, like no one put it. All that stuff I said in all my climb on social media is true. No one put a lot of tests that says across the street, yes, building or place across the street, yes, so I could go there and take one either. So how much money do y'all false god have? I don't know. I think y'all with false gods. It probably a man in his house with a witchcraft book and running out the state to state with a backpack with his witchcraft book in it, whacking hard as a warlock or something. I don't get this. And y'all got punked it. Y'all got punked it. And I'm just telling y'all that because no one put a lot of tests in place across the street. I am not the liar here ever with that place across the street to say, hello, where is it at? So we can know she's dumb in the brain and that she's mentally ill. Like, it's not there either. It's a game. I found the game. It's across the street. I don't know who did that. I don't know if it's God did that. I don't know if Saint did that to play with y'all to say, hey, with a lot of successes so we can see if she's a liar. And no one did it yet. They ain't put it there before I came in the shelter either. And I know people be in the future too. So yeah, that's all I have to say. Surprise. But yeah, enjoy your life. But in a day.